2020 NBA All-Star Weekend is in Sweet Home Chicago, and it kicks off with the biggest names in sports, music, television, and more. So we're gonna do a tissue pull challenge. First one to pull all the tissues out of their box with one hand wins first possession. You guys ready? Set, go. Oh. Keep going, keep going. Use your air. Oh, what? And it looks like Famous Lowe's.
Yeah, Lowe's.
And Team Common and Wilbon will get first possession.
Chelsea Gray up court. One of the best bucket getters.
Oh, I know all about that. That's my
WNBA.
teammate with the LA Sparks.
Here's Famous Lowe's, last year's MVP, going against the MVP from a couple of years ago, Quavo. Famous Lowe's, internet influencer, influencing the ref there.
Has a new, he's on Justin Bieber's new single right now.
And we're talking about guys taking,
Oh, he tried to do the okie-doke at the free throw line. Someone needs to tell him the ball has to hit the rim.
That's a basic rule with Miles and Richardson right here.
How about that?
And they both look good.
A couple of Chicago guys, yeah.
Speaking of look good, my man Spice Adams.
Spice Adams.
Okay.
He got all the moves. With those.
Mr. Ruffles himself, you got your own chip and everything. Anthony Davis in the house, and you're not only starting the All-Star game, but you're home. You're from the South.
It's great. Get an opportunity to play in front of my home crowd, friends and family. Something I don't get to do often. So I'm looking
on the bench. There's a lot of changes to the All-Star game. Every quarter matters, and of course, is the tribute.
And we'll see how it goes. It's the first year. You know, obviously we'll give our feedback after the game is over and the weekend is over. Kind of reflect on see how we.
There've been several tributes to Kobe, and there will be throughout the weekend. It's been a hard, challenging. We have another challenge here. You guys are going to play rock, paper, scissors in order to determine who AD is going to pitch cornhole bags to get an advantage, okay? So let's do rock, paper, scissors real quick. All right, 3, 2, 1. Again, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. So, okay, here's it go. You're going to be shooting to either add 4 points to Chance's team, but if you miss all 3 of them, 4 points go to Common. Let's go, AD. Can you do this? Close, but there. So that means we are adding 4 points to Common's team's total.
Very impressive.
Mark Lazary, the owner of the Milwaukee Bucks, certainly a little help from Giannis on that.
With a shot like that.
No shade.
No, well,
no
I think it's hard to say. It's hard for me to say no shade after that.
Famous Lowe's with a little spin.
This game about them very early on.
You know, the thing is here, we'll see who elevates. Oh, yep, exactly. Who elevates their teammates. Ronnie 2 came with the
for Bad Bunny.
See, if all the players I got on my MVP list, comments on there, so is Chelsea Gray.
That was a pump fake. She's still on the floor.
Still on the floor.
Chance the Rapper's brother driving into traffic.
Yeah, Taylor Bennett. Oh, no, I told you, Lynn, been laughing about it. He's still dead serious. Let's get the replay of what happened. Here's a little go. Oh, no.
In the words of Stephen A.
Like this, and you're not playing a lot of regular basketball. You were just asking for trouble.
And he was talking a lot in the barbershop before the game.
Ronnie
nice pass and layup. Ronnie 2K with a couple of field goals. Yeah.
It really was. And Hannibal nearly falls, but gets the pass off.
We've got a 3-on-1.
Arnie Duncan.
Oh, that's right.
There you go, former MVP.
What you did. And I was trying to come up with a pun. I couldn't. I'm too stupid.
23-19, Asia Wilson.
Okay.
No, not when she plays against the Sparks. I'm not gonna do that.
Don't be petty. Darius Miles with a nice
That's easy. That's easy.
Yeah, I can hear you. Appreciate it.
How you feeling out there?
Tired as hell.
You're not showing it yet.
You're not showing it.
He real loud.
You don't say.
He like Bob Knight.
Oh, that's a good comparison.
My bad, family show. It's a family show. I apologize. It's a family show.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
After I win them all, I'm not doing it no more.
You heard it here first. Okay, so you're predicting that you're going to win the skills challenge, but what are your expectations of your first All-Star game?
I don't know. It's my first one. I'm excited.
Guys like Jason Tatum and the generation, and of course he did a lot of work with Kobe in the summertime. Mark Lazary finally getting on the board for the first time in about 5 All-Star games.
Analyst work right here.
Yes,
What do you think?
Team Wilbon, I don't know if you guys noticed, ever since the last break, ooh, Ronnie 2K with the minus 2K type of move, but
Asia Wilson inside. That's another easy rebound over Common.
Hannibal's breathing a little heavy, I noticed.
There's Asia Wilson on the baseline. This one falls.
Oh, what do you know? Asia Wilson hits.
All right, Mark.
Nate, I get Horace.
That's
So-
it. Horace Grant added and Nate Robinson added. Mark, back to you.
Team Wilbon unleashing a legend of Grant.
This ain't boxing. What? I know this ain't wrestling.
It's so funny.
What? He trying to soft soak you. He ain't trying to soft soak you. Y'all on the other team. You take you and your whole shirt. That's my guy. Bye. Come on now. Bye.
I'll tell you what, Stephen A. Smith was ready with that Nate Robinson call.
oh yeah, he was ready for it. At this point, Stephen A. might as well suit up.
We've seen the video. You did what you did. You're literally a professional basketball player.
Wow.
She's one of the best players in the league. Do you know that, Mark?
Yeah, I think she's starting to bully you.
And yet she still takes joy. I didn't even play high school ball. I got cut from the freshmen. I couldn't make a layup at tryouts.
Joy is my middle name if you didn't know that.
Oh, look at Nate Robinson. You talk about lockdown. He was
I like
following
that.
Stephen A. Smith literally.
See, that's the kind of competitive spirit I like to see in the celebrity game. Now, guys, are we going to see them
On the
getting rid of the
broadcast
donut?
and getting rid of the donuts on the score sheet.
Famous Los
Ooh, nice
over
finish.
the top of
Nice
Gary
finish.
Miles. Hey, up court. Finds Horace Grant.
Oh,
Calls glass.
I don't think he
I
did.
heard him.
You sure?
It counts. He should have taken a step back and tried the four-point shot. Duncan from the elbow.
Look, he's on that there.
Yeah.
All these different celebrities and comedians and NBA players. What's it like for you?
It's so surreal. I think I can speak for all of us.
Gotten away with the travel. Common on the baseline. Nice little two-man game between Duncan and Common.
Can I tell you the truth? I really like Common's game tonight.
No, he's really been good.
He really,
he's
it's
been
like,
aggressive.
but like, he's not ODing and shooting the ball constantly. He's just playing good basketball.
Oh, Stephen A. got teed up. Oh, that's how you keep Stephen A. quiet. There it is. That's the secret.
Should we have a ref? Should we have a ref on first take?
That is just bogus. You gotta be kidding me. What? Oh, come on.
Chicago Blackhawks jersey now.
Yeah, lead
That's
with
his third
love.
jersey change.
Lead with love.
Famous Los. Common fouls it up. Boy, those two have been dynamite in the backcourt. Guy on a team that's really opening a lot of eyeballs. He has taken a nice leadership role alongside Jimmy Butler for the Miami Heat. Butler also a...
You do that.
Stephen A's focused on one thing right now, winning this game. And
Yeah, he's trying to recruit the truth.
Paul Pierce isn't coming through that door. Play in the 18th edition of the NBA All-Star Celebrity Game presented by Ruffles. Mark Jones, Peter Rosenberg, Chiney Bumake, Spikes Adams.
Right.
Cassidy Hubbard working the sidelines. Quentin Richardson, another four-ball. Got it.
That looked good, too. The release was nice.
But being Common.
Common.
Yes, he only has 10 points, but he also has 5 boards. Common also has...
Why did Giannis pick, his squad? Because,
There you go.
people were comparing, and they're like,
Great
Team
point.
LeBron is stacked. Well, guess what? Giannis values African basketball development, as we're seeing Ronnie 2K get to. But if you think about Pascal Siakam,
Asia Wilson is getting serious.
Yeah, she's taking
getting rid of the
mic out.
microphone.
She's taking
Take the mic
everything off.
There's still time. In her mind, there's still time. Quavo.
Oh, nice.
Slammed on the brakes.
There
Got
you
the
go.
bucket.
There you go.
He heard
Wait,
you, Peter.
how would he do it? Skirt?
Really?
He would have done the skirt.
Go get number 4. Asia's down to 33 seconds, and now she's gotten off her entire audio pack. You're getting the scoring column.
In these games,
She
you
had a
gotta be
great intro.
aggressive.
Oh, wait, Lil Rel has a chance. And he
At the
comes up
buzzer.
short.
This one is cooked, glazed, and sliced. A solemn-looking, humbled Stephen A. Smith taking that L against Michael.
Make a shot to save it. I know. We couldn't earlier. We all got close again. We couldn't. Good job.